Rain, but there's nothing widespread. Tomorrow, a different story, especially if you're going to the game. You'll probably need a poncho. But first, taking a look at our beautiful view from the Skycam St. Augustine, 84 degrees, partly sunny skies with the wind coming from the east at 13 miles per hour. This is at our Guy Harvey Resort, St. Augustine Beach look. And as we take a look in the South Bank, 83 degrees as well, with that wind coming from the east at 11 miles per hour. But there is some cloud cover this evening. Also, a reminder to you boaters going into the late evening, you have a small craft advisory that's in effect for all of our coast until about 11 p.m. tonight. Other than that, we're not looking at anything as far as any major rain issues. Looking ahead for future cast is tonight, 8 p.m. If you're going to be commuting near the I-10, I-75 corridor, there is a chance for some rain around 8 p.m. We'll see the cloud coverage along the coast, and also we'll continue to see some very isolated rain through southeast Georgia, northeast Florida, as far west as Lake City and near Gainesville by 10 p.m. this evening. Then more cloud coverage will come in into the early morning hours, and our rain chances will begin again in the morning on Sunday. You can see, though, by 6 a.m. we will have cloud coverage along the coast. I-95 from Brunswick down to Fernandina Beach into St. Augustine, with some areas that are partly cloudy. But just keep this in mind. We will have more rain chances as we go into the afternoon as well, closer to game day. I'll talk about that in just a moment. First, taking a look at your temperatures. Southeast Georgia, you remain in the mid to low 80s from the coast all the way inland, and more of the same for northeast Florida as well, along the coast in the mid 80s and further inland as well, with an anomaly of Gainesville at 87 degrees. But take a look at these winds coming from the east in the teens along I-95 from Brunswick all the way down to St. Augustine, further inland in the single digits. But keep in mind, if you do decide to go to the beach, whether you're in southeast Georgia or northeast Florida, we still have that high rip current risk going north of Fernandina Beach all the way down to Flagler Beach. And look at these wave heights. They're at 4 to 5 feet. So keep that in mind. Now, this is the important part for Sunday game day. While you're tailgating, 8 a.m. in the morning, you will get some sunshine and some clouds, but you will see some of the rain beginning. And this will be focused in the southern counties near Duval, St. Johns County. But then as we shift into getting into later into the day, 10 a.m., it gets closer to the beaches near Atlantic, Jacksonville, Neptune. And then going into the afternoon, we're going to have higher rain chances. You may even hear some rumbles of thunder, 65% chance for rain. In addition to that, that continues 4 p.m., 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Finally getting a little bit of a break from the rain. As you can see, it is isolated, but there will be a concentration near that Florida-Georgia border. So if you're headed to the game, you might want to take a poncho with you. 10 p.m. on Sunday, rain chances finally drop near 20% or less. It will stay isolated, and then after that, all things are good. But from tailgating going to the end of the game, you could see some light to moderate rain. Keep that in mind. Also, as we are tracking the tropics, you see Margot here is going to continue to meander in the Atlantic. Post-tropical Cyclone Lee impacting the New England area and also the border closer to Canada. But we want to pay attention to what's happening down here. Specifically, there is another disturbance that could have an impact. We'll continue watching that track for you, but in the next couple of days, nothing to worry about. Overall, 75 degrees by midnight with a 20% chance for rain. Here's